Hello, everybody. So, as you can see, I've already decorated for Halloween. I'm rather pleased with it. There's some light up trees over here as well. I can't really flip the camera around easily, but it's like this. Anyway, it's early, but Halloween's my favorite holiday at this point in my life. So, I have started decorating already. I want to enjoy it for the entire month and a little bit of September. Anyway, this video isn't related to that at all, but I felt it was worth mentioning. I'm monetized now, which is probably something I should have done years ago, just as a smart financial decision. Um, but I never felt strongly enough to do it. But I live on my own now. On my own. I live with Dustin, but like, not. I don't live with my parents anymore, right? So my finances are entirely my own, and I have a good reason to try and make some extra money on the side. So I figured I have this channel. It's constantly getting views. I mean, it's not like it's. I mean, it's a passive thing, right? Why would I not just monetize it? And the only reason I can think of is that it would make the experience of watching my videos worse because now people have to wait through ads. That's the only reason I could think of. But also, all the videos that I think are worth watching, like an ad at the beginning is not going to ruin them. I mean, especially considering the length of some of my stuff. Um, you put an ad at the beginning, it's not going to be the end of the world. Anyway, so this is a very spur of the moment thing. It was kind of me realizing I don't know anything about monetization. I don't know how it works really. I've heard a lot from my friends who are monetized. I've heard a lot from other YouTubers. I don't actually know how monetization works really. And the only way I'm going to find out is by diving in and experiencing it. So that's what my intention is. So I'll see. Maybe I hate it. Maybe it ruins my channel and my videos and I shut it down a month after I started it. But I have to see what kind of money I'm making. I have to see what kind of views I'm getting. I have to see all those things first to make an informed decision. So I am monetized now. I think I did it right. I mean, if you start seeing more ads, let me know. Don't let me know in literally every video I have. That would be kind of annoying. But let me know in this one. But at any rate, I figured I've been running this channel now for what is it, 12 years. I looked at my computer so I could see the date. To see the year. I was like, is it 2023? Let me check. But um, the point is, I've been running this channel for a long time. I should probably start making some passive income from it, even if it's only like $100 a year or something. It's like that's a lot of money, that is not. I wouldn't say no to just randomly making $100. That's great. So that's what this is. It's a passive exercise. If there's a great enough reason for me to shut it down, I will. But I'm thinking that this will probably be a good idea, at least to try out. Anyway, I wanted to inform everybody, just so, if you suddenly see that all my videos are monetized, you're not like, oh, whoa, he sold out. It's like, look, I sold out the second I did a live stream, okay? Like, this channel was supposed to be a Professor Z roleplay channel, okay? That's why it's called Master of the Lemons. Because Leader of the Lemons was taken. And you know why I wanted that one is because Professor Z was taken. I was gonna call the channel Professor Z, and then that I couldn't do that. So then I renamed it to, well, what is Professor Z? He's like the leader of the lemons, right? Like he's like their leader. So I'm like, okay, leader of the lemons. Like it's his title. I don't know where I got that from. I also called the delinquent road hazards the pranksters until I was like 20. So anyway, the point is that was taken. Leader of the Lemons was taken. It's not taken anymore because I went and I made that channel a couple years ago just so I would have it. So now I have Leader of the Lemons as well, but I don't do anything with it. I just have it. And I had to go with Master of the Lemons. That's why this channel is called what it is. Point being, the whole point of the channel was to do Professor Z roleplay, and none of you even know what the icon character is called. Almost nobody, right? Like, I asked Dustin the other night, who is the character in my icon? And Dustin is Rudy Productions, in case anybody's confused. He's my roommate. He's a very dear friend. He did not know that it was Professor Z. He was like, Doctor, and he couldn't get the second one. And I let him on. I was like, Doctor what? It's not Doctor. It's Professor Zundap. That's his name, Professor Z. But nobody knows that. And why the hell would you? The vast majority of people here are Thomas fans, and that's what I'm known for. You know, and I love cars. I love it. But this channel has drifted from that. So integrity was out the window a long time ago. I have personal integrity. I have integrity for myself, but my channel isn't me. My channel is my channel. It's a thing I made, like anything else, you know. It's like all the set pieces from the Fat Controller's Railway. Those have been gone for years. I kept the engines and everything, but like Tidmouth Station, Tidmouth Sheds, the watermill, the viaduct, all that stuff, you know, it decayed and it got trampled on by me because I didn't take care of it and I threw it out. And it's been thrown out since like 2020 or so. Point being, I know that's probably horrifying to some of you because those are nostalgic pieces. But that's, you know, that's not me. Those models aren't me. This is me, right? The ability that I can still make things, that I can always make more, makes me not value those things as much. Because, you know, sure, to an audience, to a viewer, you know, I mean, you can't control what I make, right? So everything I make is more meaningful because it's like, oh, you only made one of those and you might never make it again, and that's true. But to me, I can make something anytime I want. I can, you know, if I want a model of Gordon, I'll make a model of Gordon, and if I want a second one, I'll make a second one. So, you know, I'm rather carefree with the things that I create. I don't handle them with kid gloves, and my channel is just another thing that I've created. And so I see it as a valuable asset. I see it as the most effective way I can communicate my ideas and my art to a large number of people who understand and appreciate it. And that is not lost on me. The fact that so many people have resonated with what I've made is deeply heartwarming, especially the comments and the kind of long drawn out things that people have said. It is moving and I appreciate all of it. But I'm also not a numbers driven guy. I like when a video gets a lot of views. I pay attention to it, but I don't chase it. That's not the reason I put things out there. I put things out there because I feel like it and because I think it's a thing that would either be fun to put out that day or is worth seeing in some way. But even then, everything on my channel is, like almost everything on there isn't something I'm proud of. Like the live streams, those were fun. But are you proud of yourself when you go to the bar and drink with your friends? Are you proud of yourself when you go to the movies and watch a movie? Like, no, you have fun. That's what those live streams are. They're fun. I'm not proud of them. I'm not ashamed of them. I'm just not proud of them. And, you know, the point being, I think that with most things on my channel, it already doesn't reflect whatever my artistic vision is, right? There's like a few things. If you want to know the things on my channel that count to me, it's the token, it's Long Live the Iron Horse, it's Salty's story, it's the 2 parts of Farquhar Acts, and then it's the 4 episodes of the Fat Controller's Railway, which will never get a follow-up because it is from when I was a child. So, those are the things that to me count. The stories, right? That are genuine, well thought out stories that I produced. And I mean, to varying degrees, the Fat Controller's Railway, I'm not nearly as proud of as like Iron Horse. To me, Long Live the Iron Horse is like the scale and the power and the kind of whimsy I've been going for years, and I finally accomplished it. But the point being, it's, yeah, most of my channel is a scattered mess, you know, and that's okay. I wish it was cleaner, but it's not. But the point is, I've never taken my channel too seriously. And if you're a big fan of it, odds are you're rather fond of me. And I don't think compromising my channel compromises me. So I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to monetize. I'll see what happens. Anyway, everybody take care.